Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trillionaire Mac. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to be breaking down a EURUSD trade, day trade that I took this morning around 8 o'clock. Now remember, this is my first time back on the charts actually day trading. It's a new year, but I haven't day traded in about a month. I feel a little rusty, not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like I have to get a feel for the market. That's why I did the part 1 and part 2 analysis for our YouTube family. If you guys enjoyed that, feel free to go check it out. Make sure you guys leave a like on that video. And if you would like more videos like that, feel free to let me know. And we can definitely incorporate more of those within the channel usual updates. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna break down this EURUSD trade. It wasn't the best trade in the world, but as you guys can see, as I break this down, it still went through. Beautiful 5 point, almost 6%, I think, 5.92%. So not bad. January 3rd, it's a Monday, getting started back at it. And remember, guys, I usually don't trade on Mondays, but you know, why not? It's the first day back. Anyway, sit back, relax, let's get into it. Also, be sure to leave us a like on the video if you enjoy, and feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you would like to continue to learn more about how to become a BFI trader and overall what my strategy entails. All right, forgot to throw that in there. Like I said, I'm a little rusty, but we're good. We're gonna get into it. So let's get it, guys. All right, so starting with the M15 time frame, let's actually go to the H2 really quickly. So I have an analysis already loading. We understood that we wanted price to push down a little bit more. Okay, my first zone that I was looking at price to reject was this zone here for a possible buy position. We can see that price just completely pushed through that area. We may even collect this liquidity here and tap into this region here, which we also talked about on the YouTube analysis for EURUSD on part 2. So feel free to go check that out if you would like to know where I'm looking to take possible buys and where I'm looking to target. All right, so we can see that price just completely plummets through this zone here. That's completely fine. But the overall idea of this trade was understanding that we wanted to see price push to the downside, right? Like we wanted to see price tap into a little bit of demand before continuing to push to the upside and tapping into this region up here around 1.14300, right? So how did this trade essentially play out, or how did this trade essentially formulate? So essentially I was on the M15 time frame. Okay, hopped on the M15 time frame. I didn't wake up at 6 this morning. I actually woke up at 7 a.m. So I was an hour late on the charts. But like I said, you know, we're getting back into the swing of things. I haven't taken a day trade in over a month, right? Like I've taken swing trades and things like that last month in the month of December, but this is my first day back with day trading. Okay, so it may not look like the best setup in the world, but just hang in there, guys, while we get everything back on the charts. All right, so I think I was actually on the M12, not the M15. So I was on the M12 time frame, and I simply just saw this change of momentum within the market. Okay, understanding that we wanted to see price continue to push to the downside, right? From our analysis as it relates to the EURUSD part 2 setup. Okay, feel free to go check out that video if you haven't. You can see that price instigates these equal highs here. Okay, we sweep those highs, and then price pushes to the downside, taking out this structure here, giving us a change of market structure. Okay, essentially in this case here, I simply just picked, okay, the supply that was responsible for taking out this demand here, as well as we can see that price reacts to that demand. We create a failed reaction, and then price continues to push to the downside, right? So we know that we have demand here, okay, and we know that there has to be some type of supply that comes into the market in order to break said demand, which was here. So literally, this was my entry zone on the M12 time frame. We can go to the M5, and you guys can see a little bit more detail, which is here. Let's go to the M5. Okay, so you can see a little bit more detail. Really, if I was trading the M5 time frame, I could have refined this a little bit more. But like I said, it's my first day back. Really, I just wanted to hop into a trade. We can see that price also drops inducement here. Okay, remember guys, if you don't know what inducement is, feel free to go check out that inducement video. That, wow, yeah, you can definitely tell I'm a little rusty. It's all good though. One thing that I do love about this trading style is once you understand the concepts, it really doesn't matter how long you're away from the charts. You just simply apply the concepts. Now, one thing that I did not do, I did not have a higher time frame zone that I was playing within. Okay, that was a little risky on my part, but I was willing to risk 1% of my account on this trade here. I'm actually doing a YouTube challenge account as well. Yeah, I might do a little video updating you guys on that so you guys can have the investors passwords. If you guys want the investors password to that account, feel free to let me know. I literally dropped $2,700 into an account. We're going to start it today, and then we're going to see where we're at by springtime, and I'm going to then do a review on the account, review on the trades, upload it to YouTube so you guys can kind of see like what my strategy actually entails on a live account and things like that. So we are going to do that. I don't know if I want to give out the investors passwords, but if I'm feeling generous, feel free to just drop it in the comments. If you would like that investors password, I'll send it to you, honestly. So we can see that price taps into the supply that was responsible for taking out this demand here with this push to the downside. Sorry about that, guys. And then the rest was history. So my target was the area where I was looking at price reacting to in order to push to the upside, right? So that was this area here. So that's where I decided to target, mainly because once price tapped into this area here, we were going to look for possible buy positions. Okay, now those buy positions, as you guys can see, did not take place. There are specific confluences that I look for when I'm looking for buys and sells that notify me whether or not I am going to be taking a buy or a sell. So in this case, once price tapped into this region, like I said, there was no confluence for us to actually take a buy position, so we didn't, which means I really could have left this position running, this sell position running, okay, but I didn't. I closed it. Just wanted to get a quick little 5.92% on this trade here. You know, just to get the fresh YouTube account started, all right, and also to give you guys some content. So this wasn't bad at all. But with that being said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments down below. I know this wasn't a prime setup, but it is still something that you guys can go and back test. You guys can go and study and things like that. And I'm pretty sure my students were also able to catch this. If you weren't able to catch this because we weren't at a higher time frame or, you know, just any supply mitigation, that is completely fine if you did not take this trade. But for those of you who did, which I know some of my students did because some of you guys have already started sending me your profits, congrats to you guys. For those of you who do want to become a student, feel free to check out the links down in the description below. Or what you can do is you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, and continue watching the growth and the performance of my liquidity strategy. All right. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Much love. Thank you for leaving a like on this video. We are going to be updating pretty much on a daily basis, so make sure you guys tune in. I have a lot of educational content that I want to give you guys. My team has already started saying, Mac, this year, do not give too much information on YouTube, but you guys know me. I'm going to give you the information. I want you guys to be successful, so stay tuned. Much love. Peace out.